Hi, I'm Chris, and this weekend I went to the Mini Maker Faire down in Henderson where I saw Braxton and his really nice booth. I mean, he did an awesome job on this thing. It was a real cool industrial look with the OSB and the steel, and he designed it so that it was expandable. So if he's in a larger venue or gets a larger area, he can expand out his booth. But it was a nice place to showcase a lot of his turnings and the scout chair. That was really cool. And then the make something from a log type with the olive wood. That was really neat to see that in person. One other thing that really stood out was this banner that he made. It was just like all bright and crazy. It was awesome, man. That was really cool. Good job, Braxton. One neat thing was I was able to talk to this guy who was doing some foundry work, just doing some casting aluminum and stuff, and just to see his setup for using a propane for fuel. It was really it was nice to be able just to talk to somebody about that and get some information. Robots. Who knew there was an R2D2 club? Not I. And then there was this dude who looked like he went to the auction, bought a pallet of stuff, and then put a remote control robot together. That thing was awesome, man. It was made from some deck thing, and oh man, that was kind of more. It reminded me of like the old school Star Wars, where you got that robot that's just like. Oh, 3D printing. Of course, there was the 3D printers and the laser engraving. That stuff is unfortunately kind of commonplace now. But one nice thing was that my wife won this striking, where you can sit there. It's like a ball that you punch, and it like is really dynamic in how it comes back. So thank goodness she won that, because that saved me from having to make it. And then towards the end, I got to see Bill. That was pretty cool. I came back and brought the dog. So Barda, the shop dog, was there and got some like 3 seconds of fame with Bill in an Instagram post. So that's cool. And then the addition to my Japanese saw addiction came, and I'd forgotten I had bidded on this saw, that's kind of a surprise whenever you got to pay for that. But I will be using this thing. It's used for ripping. There's some massive teeth on this. Anyway, let's check out some useful stuff.
This week's useful stuff comes from the foundry guy I was talking to at the Mini Maker Faire. Probably like a lot of you, I'm interested in a propane foundry / forge. I saw how simple his design was, and he said it was a Ron Reels design. Only thing is I went to that website, and it is extremely old and text dense. So I found an Instructables page that's a good step-by-step instruction to build the one I saw. Well, I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you don't mind, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, in the description below, there's links to the pages I showed here, as well as Braxton and Bill's page, and the upper hand biofeedback striking system. We'll see you next week.